as you know, as per right now the situation, as per governance and LG, both the sides are try to getting fund from central, but still no, central is not releasing the fund. What is the reason of not getting fund?
I am not aware of this.
Actually, you are also going to.
I am not aware of this.
Actually, the opposition ministers are telling that you are only going to stop that fund.
I am not stopping anything. I am only stopping corruption. I am only controlling, stopping corruption. I am only ensuring that whatever money is within the government budget is spent honestly. I am only stopping corruption. I am not stopping anything else. Stopping corruption means all the money which is available with Puducherry government is spent for the people, for it is maintained. I do not delay any file which concerns the poor and the needy. I don't. And I only stop wastage. I only stop diversion of funds for non-productive purpose. I am only stopping corruption. I am not stopping anything else. And whenever the government of India gives money to government of Puducherry, it evaluates the project and it sees if the project is worth it, they give it. If they don't think it's worth it, they don't give it. And they give money if you've spent money and your project is getting completed. Otherwise, they don't give you money. Government of India doesn't go by my saying, please give and don't give. Government of India is also accountable to whom it gives for what. Get my point? Yes. I am only ensuring that money is spent honestly for the people of Puducherry. That's all. And I can guarantee that. That anything which is coming to my knowledge, if it is corruption, yes, it will be checked. It will be inquired into, even if it concerns a minister. Complaints have come against some ministers. I ordered an inquiry. Some ministers there were complaints. I ordered inquiry. They got very angry. Why have I ordered an inquiry against a minister? Complaint has come. If an ordinary complaint comes, I order inquiry. But if complaint comes against a minister, why not? Equal. So I am only checking, stopping corruption. I am not stopping development. I am not stopping any money from government. Government of India will not say, okay, because Dr. Bedi says LG says you give money. Government of India is accountable for every money they give to a particular union territory.
So ministers are spreading rumors.
Yes, they are. Obviously, it's baseless. It's baseless. I am here to serve the people. Please understand, I've come all the way from home to serve Puducherry. I was appointed by the president to ensure honest use of funds. And I am responsible to see there are so many audit objections, so badly funds passed in the past. Funds have been diverted. We are not diverting funds, we are using funds. We are properly budgeting the funds so that there is money for the essentials, for people's salaries, for the old age pensions, for the farmers, for the weavers, for whatever. But it is application of mind. It is not a rubber stamp. I am not a rubber stamp. And whatever decision I take, I am also accountable. I have to answer why have I taken this decision. As a public servant, as a lieutenant governor, I have no immunity. So therefore, I want to tell you, I am for development, but they have to work harder. The government must work more. Instead of spending energy here and there, they should focus on administration. Do you know over 36 crores of Provident Fund money of the employees is pending to be paid back to the government employees? It is a serious criminal negligence. Why doesn't government pay attention to that? Over 36 crores are reportedly, which is Provident Fund money of the employees, which is not deposited in the Provident Fund account. This is what 2 days ago the Provident Commissioner came and told me. It's a serious criminal. This is exactly the offence for which Vijay Mallya was caught.
It's an offence, no?
It's a criminal offence.
Criminal offence.
Yes. Over 36 crores of rupees committed by public sector units and societies here. This is criminal act because it's a breach of trust. I cannot divert Provident Fund, employees Provident Fund elsewhere. But the money is not reached the Provident Fund Commissioner. He came and complained to me day before yesterday. I would urge the government, and I've written to the government, to say, take action, tell me what are you planning to do. They need to pay attention to these matters in governance. And I asked them, did you write to government to Puducherry before? They said, yes. Send me who did you write to? Where are those letters? They will go and come back to me after some time. But this is a serious matter. Over 36 crores for the poor Provident Fund of the employees is not in the account. That means tomorrow they want the Provident Fund money, they will not get it. It's a criminal offence, and it is all by societies and public sector units. Every society and every public sector unit is under some ministry and some secretary. They are accountable for this money. The LAD is accountable, the tourism is accountable, all of them are accountable. So I would urge the government to pay attention on administering. This is what I am saying. I am pointing out to you, this is what you need to do. Please sit and govern. You need time to govern. Governance needs attention. Governance needs time. Governance needs teamwork. So all I am saying is no to corruption, which I will not allow. I will not allow corruption in Pondicherry. I will ensure the money which is budgeted for the purpose it is meant is only for that purpose and not for which there is no money. In one case, a file came to me where they said we will borrow money to pay the pension. I said no, you cannot borrow to. Borrowing can only be for a infrastructure. So then they raised their own money and came back with a new file. And then they said no borrow. So otherwise, if I was a rubber stamp, I would have said okay. Then who is going to pay the borrowing money? So that's how they said, okay, now we found the money, its money is available, now you clear the pension. I did not delay any file. I am only asking the right questions, but without any delay. I don't delay any file because my secretary, Mr. Niti Das, is a very knowledgeable officer. He thoroughly knows the rules. He's an experienced officer. So we both work together, apply our mind and give the right decision. It's for the government and the secretary to deliver. This chief secretary has to deliver more. Instead, the chief secretary is causing this problem by signing wrong orders. He knows that the power of appointment transfer is with the administrator. Why doesn't he send the file to me? He does not send. He signs any orders. Despite my telling him by email that you wait for me, I'm coming within 24 hours. He doesn't wait and he moves the Chandrasekaran away, posting the orders at 11 p.m. outside his house. This is never done. I've never heard about it. And the privileges notice to my secretary, Niti Das, for carrying out LG's orders, saying what? That the order is invalid. And I declare the invalid order after I meet the Union Home Secretary. So Union Home Secretary also tells the Chief Secretary, why did you issue why did you not send the file to the Lieutenant Governor? He's been asked, therefore I've asked for departmental inquiry, departmental action against this Chief Secretary because he has misguided everybody. He should have told the government that sorry, this file, whatever your decision is, has to be put up to the Lieutenant Governor and she's back tomorrow. It's not that I'm away for 1 month, then the file, I'm saying I'm coming back tomorrow. What's your problem?
So they can't wait for 24 hours.
And they can't even wait for 24 hours. And when the whole file of transfer orders comes to me on a regular basis, why can't this file also come? What is the tearing hurry to post 11 p.m. at his house the order? This is harassing officers. I am in fact preventing harassment. I'm trying to save officers so that they can work and serve Puducherry. I'm trying to promote honesty and integrity. I'm making sure right appointments are made. Officers are not harassed. Otherwise, they've sent me a file many times. They send me a file. Somebody's just done 3 months. Somebody's done 4 month transfer. I say, why? Give me the reason. What is against him? Nothing. No transfer. No. Let him complete 2 years. Let him work. So what is wrong? I'm doing. So aren't those orders coming to me? Why can't this order come? And why did the Chief Secretary violate the rule order? He is the supposed to duty bound to see business rules are followed. It is he who has committed the biggest violation. This is not his role. His role is to guide, not misguide. He has misguided completely, due to which there is unnecessary confrontation and the whole Puducherry government or public officers, he's scared. They're scared now. If we work like this, then what happens if we do? How can this is hitting the governance. Just one person not being unprofessional in his conduct is the Chief Secretary.
Madam, actually you are telling that CS was generated a violet. So do you take any action?
As I told you, I said it, I've already recommended departmental action against the Chief Secretary to the Union Home Secretary. I've already written and requested that we cannot have such people misguiding the government and leading the bureaucracy. You cannot have. This is hurting the Union Territory.
So what kind of the action?
That's what the government of India, as per rules, they will take. But I have written, it's not an ordinary thing. This has to come to a conclusion. But in my presence, even the Home Secretary told the Chief Secretary, why did you not send the file to the Governor, Lieutenant Governor? Even if the Speaker told you, why did you not send the file? Even if the Speaker tells you, send the file to the Governor. And when the Governor is also telling you by email, wait for me 24 hours. And he signs the order. He has signed the order. This is not done. This is not the way governance, in fact, it is this which is hurting governance. So I'm ensuring integrity, no corruption, officers to work so that they feel protected. It's rule-bound rules, no deviation, no distraction, no favors, honest government, field-oriented work, Swachh Puducherry, working in the field or every Saturday, Sunday. No, we invite the MLAs, they don't come. Every day, every time I go, my office invites the local MLA to please join. Nobody comes. They don't come. It's all a record. And when a public servant does his duty, they obstruct it. How will people get garbage removed? How will people get good service? They obstruct them from coming, doing the duty. But when I'm informing you, come with me in my car. We'll go together. Nobody comes. So who's at blame? We inform them. I have the whole logbook. Who called when, at what time, which number. They sometimes, one of them say, we come. They don't have the courtesy to say, we sorry, can't come. They don't come.
They don't call you back.
No call, no back. So they don't even call you back. People must know what is happening here. 4 to 6, I'm holding open house every day.
Yeah.
The Chief Minister writes to me saying, don't have this open house. Why are you doing? Chief Minister saying, why are you doing open house? Why?
How long it will be? When he will told like that?
Several weeks ago, in writing.
They send a letter to you?
Yes. Why are you doing open house? And this is what they call parallel government. Why? Raj Nivas, open house, why not? Why? This Raj Nivas is not a king, it's a people's house. Right? Why should I not hear? People and come, their problems are solved. Why are you solving problem? Why are you doing this? Everything I do, why are you doing this? Oh, you do with me now. Come work with me. Let's go together. Chief Minister and I go together. Clean up the work on the ground. Why not? We'll clean up Pondicherry within weeks. The Chief Secretary also refuses to come. He also doesn't come.
CS also refused?
Yes, he also refused.
So CS is fully supporting to the government?
I do not know, but they refuse to come. MLA refused to come. CS refused to come. CM refused to come. Nobody comes. Do you mean to say I also? I keep working. I don't wait. I have to work. I'm here to serve. I'm not here to sit. I'm here to work, serve, and then go. I'm not here forever. But Pondicherry will be clean forever. Pondicherry will be served forever. I will go one day. I'm not here permanent. Nobody is here permanently. But Pondicherry is permanent. So I'm here to serve. Every Saturday, Sunday morning, we have done 69 morning rounds. 69. Ask them if they've done even one. I've done 69 with my team. My team works. My team is very good. Why do we go on the bike? Why do we go on the bike? So that we connect with people. And that way it becomes Swachh. That way the pressure on the municipality and Swachhta is clean.
When you are going by cycle, you can see
everything. If I go by car, I'll go.
Yeah.
But by cycling, you're connecting with people, you're seeing. It is so good. So serving people.
Madam, the satisfaction for DGP action for Chandrasekaran.
Huh?
DGP action for Chandrasekaran.
DGP action? What's that?
Actually, Speaker gave a direction to the DGP to take immediate action.
He has asked for legal opinion. DG has sent it to Secretary Law.
Yes.
He's asked to take legal opinion.
because today morning DGP met our speaker. They discussed about this privilege
Privilege
Quite right.
issue. So after that, finish the meet. Speaker told me that we will give up in the writing. We asked for write up to DGP.
Police is bound to investigate. It's based on evidence. So, even if he registers any case for or against or cross cases, depends on, because both have given a complaint. Let them register. Investigation is, police cannot be interfered with on investigation. They can take legal opinion.
So police should not enter in this issue.
Police has to be only by law. Police has to be fair. It is accountable to the courts if they are unjust.
So police does not enter in this issue. In this
Police will have to be fair by the law.
law only.
Police is not accountable to any one of us. Police is only accountable to the courts and the law.
Actually, speaker gave a direction to DGP only, madam.
That's okay. Direction is, investigation is in the hands of the police. They have to do it fairly. They are accountable to the law. You understand?
Actually, I want to ask you regarding this Chandrasekaran issue. The main issue came from your, actually LG didn't call for the MLA, local MLA for the meeting.
He is a public servant. He does not need to call MLA all the time. He is a public servant. He has to do his duty on his own. On his own. MLA can guide him. But if he does not invite, he is a municipal commissioner to work in the people on his own. It is his duty. In fact, when the MLA came, he obstructed a public servant from doing his duty. In fact, a case is can be registered for obstructing duty. MLA is supposed to guide and support him and not obstruct him from doing his duty. And he is not dependent and conditional for taking prior approval of the MLA. He is not. But when I am asking you, why don't you come?
They are refusing.
Yeah. To me, they are refusing. And to the commissioner who is working, they don't want him to work. So who is losing? Pondicherry.
Yes.
Pondicherry people must know that they are, the officers are not being allowed to work. That is why you have swine flu, mosquitoes, snake bites, because the colony which I went, it had so many empty plots full of snakes, swines, pigs, garbage. What did I tell Chandrasekaran? Get these removed. He started getting them removed for the people. What was he doing? He was doing his duty under the Municipality Act. He is not duty bound. Have you taken approval? No. He can inform the MLA. MLA may come or may not come. But if he is not informed MLA, there is no illegality about it. None. On the contrary, if somebody obstructs him from duty, he is committing an offence.
Madam, actually yesterday Congress party called for a all-party meeting. Actually, they are taken a resolution that Government of India will recall you. How do you feel about that?
Good. Let them go. And tell the government what is the wrong I am doing. I am stopping corruption. It's very wrong. I am cleaning Pondicherry. It's very wrong. I am supporting officers. It's very wrong. I am working very hard every Saturday, Sunday morning. Very wrong. Is that all wrong? I am doing an open house for common man every day, 4 to 6, 2 hours standing. Very wrong. So these are the wrongs. Let them go and complain. So the wrong is I am doing duty. That's wrong. Is doing my duty doing wrong? Then I am helping you clean up Pondicherry and clean up and go back. Aren't the tourists benefiting when it's clean? Your Grand Canal is clean for the first time. Is it wrong? So they should say, oh, she cleaned Grand Canal. Very wrong. She's not letting money be wasted. Very wrong. She's doing cleaning on Saturday, Sunday. Very wrong. Is that it? I'm ensuring no corruption. Very wrong. I'm clearing the file very sensibly. Very wrong. It's my duty. I have this longer list of financial responsibilities. Consolidated fund, a contingency fund, grants, loans, everything. The file comes to me. Can I shut my eyes and just sign?
No.
Then I have to read, put on my glasses, then apply my mind, work hard on it, and then apply. Is that wrong? What is wrong? Are we calling, we've opened up the Raj Nivas house to people, children to come and see a film? Very wrong. Children for the first time are seeing Raj Nivas. This is their property. So we're doing children, we're calling NGOs meeting here. Very wrong. What's wrong? So, what's wrong in doing your duty? This is my duty.
So, as per rules only, you are doing your duty.
Do I need to be told what my duty is? Even if it's not in the rule? Even if it's not in the rule, doing honest work, should I say? No, there is nothing written, be honest. Isn't it my duty to be honest? Isn't it my duty to serve the people? Isn't it my duty to work hard? Isn't it my duty to support officers? I'm doing my duty. Do I look for a rule? No, there's no rule. LG should go at 6 a.m. on Saturday. No rule, I don't go. They look for a rule. There's no rule that MLA should go. Therefore, we don't go. I don't look for a rule. My rule is to serve the people. That's my rule.
Ma'am, today Chandrasekaran meet for you any successful problem today case?
Yesterday, privilege committee was.
Yeah, he's asked for time. He'll prepare
actually,
a reply.
After the meeting, Chandrasekaran meeting.
First of all, I don't even know whether there's been any contempt, because privilege has not been violated inside the house. The privilege is for inside the house. Inside, I've read the rules. It's inside, privilege inside, not outside. So even this is legally debatable. Legally debatable. The privileges is for, and speaker's orders are for, a privilege violated inside on the floor of the house, not outside.
Madam, today speaker told that in comparing to state and UT, in state governor have a power, in UT assembly only having power. LG has no power equal to.
Not power in.
Ask them to read the business rules again. They should read. They should read this. Once they read the rule, then they'll know there's a very long list of administrators' duties and responsibilities. They should read that. Why are they sending me files then, if I don't have the powers? Financial powers, why are they sending me? Transfer postings, why are they sending me? Because I have the power. So if I didn't have the power, why should I have the file? You understand? This is the point. This. Look at my responsibilities. These are my duties. Financial power, service power. These are my duties, financial and all others. These are my duties. This is the law. Financial and all others. These are my duties written in the law. I'm fulfilling these duties with sincerity, with honesty, with dedication. That's my duty. I'm not doing anybody a favor. I've come here from Delhi, leaving my home to serve Puducherry and follow the rules. This is my power as Lieutenant Governor. That's why this is a union territory with an elected assembly. It's not a full-fledged state. So therefore, legislature has a limitation. That's why you have a unit. It's called union territory and it's called a Lieutenant Governor. And these are my powers and responsibilities.
So comparing to legislative assembly, you are having a full power.
I have more executive. It's like Delhi. I am at par with Delhi. I am in the same position as the Lieutenant Governor Delhi. That's exactly the problem there. The elected representatives do not accept after being elected that it's a union territory. Pondicherry is not a state. That's why it's a Lieutenant Governor. And that's why I do appointments, transfers and all these financial powers, because I'm a Lieutenant Governor.